Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play This War of Mine, The Little Ones. Thank you so much for turning off your ad blocker, everyone. It really does help me a lot, so thank you, thank you, thank you. We were just scavenging outside with the Zlata, and we got loads of parts. Loads of them. Oh, wow. And there was no raid. That's awesome. Look at that. 4 components, actually, 4 parts and 44 components. That's going to be so awesome. Of course, they're going to go up, you know, they're going to go poof very, very quickly because, well, we're going to upgrade this stuff. So both of them need to go and sleep. Oh, she's still slightly wounded, and so is Kalina. The thing is, though, oh yeah, by the way, I do apologize, I wasn't showing the mouse cursor before, and now I've actually turned that on, so I do apologize about that before. I should have, you know, checked it earlier, but, well, there you go. Okay, we'll have to eat canned food today, because that's all we have. So the next day we'll have to go and find some food, definitely. Well fed. It says it's meat, but it's fat and icky. Why does no one want to play with me? Did I do something wrong? Well, she's not sad, so that's okay for now. Any more biographies? No. Okay. So this is good. This is very good. There was no raid. We got loads of components. So we're going to upgrade the workshop, the metal workshop. And we're going to make an axe. I believe we have enough stuff. Yeah, we have 4 weapon parts. Is it 4 or 5 weapon parts to make an axe? Oh, damn. I know it's like 30 components, though, to upgrade the metal workshop. It's pretty insane. I think a trader will be coming today, so we might trade some stuff, like some herbal medicine, or even a bandage. I say a bandage because I don't want to trade anymore. I always want to have a, you know, some reserve. Okay, so now you can finally see my cursor, so I can show you what I'm actually doing. So yeah, I do once again apologize about that. I do try to make my videos, you know, as informative to watch as much as they're entertaining. I hope they're entertaining. But then again, if they weren't entertaining for you, you'd probably not really watch them. So I think that's settled. So yeah, but you know I always go on about, oh, I forgot about this, oh, I forgot about that, I have so much to do. Open up, I brought something for barter. But, you know, that's the truth. Let me see who it is. Okay. Hi there, kid. Is there anyone else home? Yep, there is. Yeah, it is true. You know, I'm extremely busy in real life, which is funny because all of my life I still regard myself as an extreme procrastinator and a very lazy person. But that's why I never thought that I would be, you know, this busy in life. It's just insane. So, you know, that's sort of my petty excuse, that I have so many Let's Plays going on at the same time, and, you know, I have also loads of other things to think about in life, so that's why I often forget about things. So, again, I do apologize about that if I do forget. So anyway, enough, really? Well, enough, babbling and enough excuses. I could give him a helmet, but he says it's nothing special, so I'd rather wait until I can actually repair these. I could give him, yeah, and I'm not giving you that. I could give him some, herbs. I'm most likely never going to get to making actual medicine, but I don't know. I mean, this is just right, see? I do want some food. So let's have a deal. I'm going to keep him here for now, and I'm going to upgrade my workshop. Now, you can just leave this guy here without, you know, telling him to go. Oh, bloody hell, it's 30 parts, or components. You know, don't feel bad about having him here wait. He's just gonna go, oh, I have to go, it's so dangerous outside, blah blah blah, but he actually doesn't leave shortly before the end of the day, I believe. I think she wants to speak, to talk. So yeah, just keep him here. Don't dismiss him, because, you know, maybe you've decided, oh no, I'm 2 components short and I really need to make this. Let me see. Okay, see? I need 1 more weapon part. And I can actually repair this helmet. Ooh. That is not bad. I'm going to do that because we can sell it for quite a bit. Or I can So if I get 6 more weapon parts, I can actually make an axe and repair this pistol. That would be very, very nice. So 6 more weapon parts. Let's go do that. So what is it gonna be? Alright, does he have... Nah, he's got 4 weapon parts, okay. So I guess we're just gonna get... Well, you know what? Let's see how much he wants for this. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Alright. So let's go. Actually, you can go and make some meals here. Unless you need firewood. I think she's gonna need firewood. Let's see. Yeah, she does. Okay. But it's nice because we've got some vegetables here, so we can, you know, instead of using 10 water for 2 meals, we can just use 6 water. Actually, wait a second. Is she hungry? No, she's well fed, so we only need 1 meal. Let's just make 1 meal for now. So Emilia over here is still slightly wounded, and she's recovering. This is gonna be nice, though. But damn, those components, really, you need loads of them. Loads of them. But now we have an axe, and that is an amazing tool. I really suggest getting that rather quickly. Oh, wow. Seriously? We actually ran out of wood. Wow. That took a hell of a lot of wood. Alright, come back here. We're going to make a meal for Emilia. There. And there you go. Make a meal? Well, I could actually make 2. Why not? Alright, and now we can repair that helmet as well. Yeah. I think I'll repair it. Just because it's a nice bartering item. Usually I don't, you know, equip any of the protective items, even when I'm fighting soldiers and such, because it's a lot of the times, if you're careful and strategize, you won't need it, because you'll be able to kill them all without actually alerting anyone, because you'll be hiding and, you know, that's it. So it's pretty good. Okay, so you need to go and eat. And you need to make some filters, because we're certainly going to need them. And you can put the filters in. Actually, you're not going to do it. We're going to play. And now you can see that we can cut stuff down, which is pretty awesome. I mean, chop it. We can chop stuff with the axe and get wood. Now, don't chop the chair, by the way, because that's actually a useful thing. We can, you know, sit on it and read. But these things, they serve absolutely no purpose. And you can chop them up for loads of wood and loads of firewood, which is brilliant. Look at this. 3 wood and 3 firewood. It might not seem much, but remember, there's a lot of these, you know, there's a lot of this furniture around. So it's pretty awesome. There you go. Let's get more. And the axe, look at that. That was 8 wood and 4 firewood. The axe just... What the hell? Abandoned houses. The axe just comes in so handy, especially in winter, because you really need, you know, loads of wood and firewood. Look at this. 8 wood. It's insane. I don't think I'll have the time to actually cut this one down. Or chop it. As you can see, the trader is still there. So he really stays pretty much all the time. So there's no reason to dismiss it. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't get angry if you don't. He's just going to complain, but yeah, there you go. You know how much I risked to get there? Now, the only bad thing about doing this, you know, cutting all the furniture down right now when I'm not actually going to use the wood, is that if we get raided, they can take this stuff. Right, so you need to guard again, even though you're still slightly wounded. Wait, she's hungry? Oh, I forgot to feed her. Oh, well, okay. Scavenge. So, This place has lots of stuff, really, so I'm probably going to go back to the Shelled School, which is also nice because we don't need any weapons for it. We can just go. Wow, I've used the axe quite a lot already. That's not that nice. Alright, let's go. We know there's lots of wood here and lots of components. I always seem to, swap components and parts in my mind. I know that components are the stuff we really need, and parts are those cogs. Which are also in fairly short supply, usually. Alright, there we go, some wood. There we go. Excellent. But, you know, let me know down in the comments below. As I always say, I do read the comments. I do read all the comments, in fact. I just don't reply to them all because, you know, usually I don't have anything really interesting to say or anything of value, so I don't bother. But I do read all the comments, you know, whatever they might be. You know, constructive criticism is always welcome. Of course, nobody likes hearing how shit they are, but, you know, if you say, you're shit because this, I would like to see you do this, that's constructive criticism, although it's still being a bit of an ass if you say it's shit. But, you know, that's how it is. I don't mind constructive criticism at all. Hey, man. But also, you know, just other comments. If you like the gameplay, let me know. If you'd like to see me do something... Oh, yeah, you can actually steal over there, but I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments how you like this stuff. I do like reading the comments. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. There. Nice. Okay, let's try to find more. Look at all that wood. Winter, we are ready. Hello. But yeah, this War Is Mine is a lot of fun to play, even after all this time and, you know, having played... Oh, wait a second. No, let's do this. It's a note left for someone. I prepared the secret stash behind the fridge like you asked. I already put some stuff there so you can see if it works for you. Behind the fridge. Interesting. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff here we can actually take, and they don't mind us taking it. It's interesting. Oh, wow. This is not stealing? Are you serious? Holy crap, holy. Look at this stuff. This is insanely valuable. The medicine is extremely valuable, the bandages are extremely valuable, and the herbal medicine is fairly valuable as well. This is... wow. I'm surprised. Okay, so that's locked. We could use a crowbar. To get that. Oh yeah, wait, this just has loads of wood. Ah, there's the secret stash. Let's see what the secret stash actually has. Yeah, this place is a gold mine, pretty much. Oh wow, food. I'm going to take the moonshine as well. I have lots of wood. Don't even say anything. Don't. No. Alright, so let's get back to the exit. There's not much more we can do here. Although, actually, since we have a bit of extra time, we can go and clear some of this rubble. I believe there's nothing there to actually loot, but I'm not sure if, you know, if the vision, the line of sight actually works like that. It might be that, we'll be able to loot something here, but I really doubt it. So I'm just, you know, wasting time here doing this, but I want to see, just in case. Because this place is a bloody gold mine. Wood and components? Wow. That was insane. There was so much. Look at this. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we've pretty much done the entire thing. Now, there's something here behind locked doors. Might be pretty good, but... it might also be something we'll only be able to steal, and I don't really want to steal. For some reason in my previous, you know, in the series, some people complain that, why aren't you stealing? You know, it's so easy to survive. Just steal and kill. And yeah, it is, because that's easy mode. You know, you can be a bastard and you know, a murderer, just go around killing everyone and stealing stuff, but then you're basically a bandit. And while that's a completely you know, sound strategy, and within the mechanics of the game, it's not really a difficult way to survive. And I like challenge, and I like playing the good guy. So, yeah, there's nothing here. Never mind that. So, first of all, I don't like killing because you know, as I said, I like playing good guys in games. Even though that's fairly cliche. Well, I do like playing bad guys as well, but in games like these, I do prefer playing good guys. And secondly, as I said, it also makes it a lot more difficult when you're, you know, deciding not to kill people and not to steal. Of course, not to kill as in, you know, no self-defense. So, there we go. Day 7. No raid, please, no raid. We do have a Kalashnikov, so... I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night! Ah, crap. We've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so they didn't do much harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. Kalina was wounded. Oh, wow. But the attackers didn't steal anything. We should put more people on guard. We used 3 ammunition and we got loads of stuff. Kalina has a deep wound. She could do with some bandages. Really? They hurt the little girl? Why the hell would they do that? Anyway. Well, that's, you know, that's the whole point of the Little Ones DLC. It's, you know, about the children. You can see that in war, a lot of people, well, some people won't care even about hurting or even killing children, which is pretty horrible. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you do enjoy this series, and let me know down in the comments below, as I said, if you do enjoy it. I do like reading your comments, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.